Hello everybody, welcome back. Today I have an announcement to make and some things to talk about. First, as those of you who follow my blog, interstellarorchard.com, already know, I have decided to switch RVs. That's right, and I am downsizing. That's right, I'm getting even smaller than my casita that I have now. I'm going to be getting a hiker trailer teardrop, and I have ordered it a little over a week ago, and it will not be ready until September. So I will still be traveling around in the casita for several months yet, so this isn't going to go away right away, but announcement number one. And today I thought, given that announcement, I would talk to you about RV selection, because this is something I see come up quite a bit in the community, is people trying to decide what RV is best for them and having trouble with it. So sadly, there is no easy secret special formula that I can give you to make this a painless decision. And I feel like a lot of people, that's kind of what they're looking for, is an easy way to just jot some things down on a piece of paper and then magically find their ideal RV. But sadly, it doesn't work that way. It is not an easy process. It does take time and research. And I want to stress this. When you first discover full-time RVing and you really get the travel bug and you want to go out there and travel, don't buy the first RV that you come across that's in your price range. That's one of the biggest mistakes I see newbies make, is they buy an RV without thinking about what they need or want in an RV, without looking at what kind of shape the RV is in. And then they get on the road and they discover that either they really hate their RV and they're miserable in it and they want to go back to living in a house because they just can't stand it, or they get an RV that's not in good shape. It's got mechanical or some other issues with it, and it ends up costing them a lot of money. And today I'm going to talk about the first part of that equation, which is finding the right RV for you. And again, no secret special formula, but I do have 8 or so tips that really helped me the first time I was shopping for my casita, and this time around shopping for the teardrop, and that I hear from other RVers are things that they went through as well when they were deciding on their RV. And I have written these ideas down on this handy little prompt, cleverly disguised as a receipt, but we'll ignore that. First, see as many different kinds of RVs as you can. Now, there's a pretty good chance that when you get started, you are going to be inspired by somebody, some RVer, either on YouTube or on the internet or in person even, and you're going to immediately think that their RV is what you want to get. Or you might come across a full-time RVer who says that their RV is absolutely, definitively the best RV there is for full-timing. And the truth is, there really is no one-size-fits-all, for this. There is no one best RV. So the first piece of advice I have is to see as many different types of RVs as you can. Because you may think that you like something, but then once you get out and see other stuff, you'll quickly realize that there are several options out there that'll probably fit well for you and what you like and want in an RV. So you can do this by going to RV shows, visiting a dealership lot, just taking a tour around a campground and talking to people about what their RV is. When you do this, when you go and see all these different RVs, imagine where your belongings are going to fit. So if you're kind of like me, if you're more of a minimalist, you can probably be happy and get by with a smaller trailer like my casita. And it doesn't have as much storage, but I knew coming into this lifestyle that I wasn't going to have a lot, and then that was going to work for me. But if you're the kind of person who has takes a lot of craft projects on the road, or has a lot of clothing or something else, tools, whatever your hobby is, you might have a lot more stuff to take with you. And all of our needs and wants are different, so you're just going to have to think about that as you're touring your different trailers. Also, never let the salesperson or dealer or wherever you're talking to try to talk you into buying something before you're ready when you're touring these. Not all places are like this, but some are. I mean, they make money by selling trailers to people, so a lot of them will try their darndest to get you to buy when you come in to tour them, whether you're actually ready to, whether you've put the effort into it and have decided or not. So don't let that happen. Once you've gone around and looked at several different, tines, you'll kind of narrow it down naturally. You'll be like, well, in my case, well, I want a smaller RV, so I guess I could get like a small trailer, which is what I ended up getting, or I could get like a small Class C or that sort of thing. But I do want a separate vehicle from my living space, so I would either have to have like a tow vehicle trailer or like a small Class C, Class B towing another tow behind it. And from there, I narrowed it down farther, while being like, well, I'm kind of on a budget. I don't want to have to spend money to maintain 2 engines, so that kind of decided me on going the trailer plus truck route. But that's just me, and we're all different, and full-timing is a very diverse lifestyle, and there are people out there living this lifestyle in so many incredible different ways. So what works best for me won't work best for you, and that's great. But by writing down like pros and cons for different types of RVs that you tour, and making a list of what you like absolutely need in an RV versus what you want in an RV, can really help you narrow it down to like a few top contenders, so that you're not completely overwhelmed by the vast incredible number of options out there. Okay, moving on. Once you've narrowed it down to like a couple key contenders, a good next step is to visit communities around those particular types of RVs. So like you can go online, find forums, like there's a casita forum on there, and I went on there to learn more about casitas. You can like look for rallies in your area. Like a lot of RV types have like specific rallies and gatherings where you can go in person. Like they'll let you go even if you don't have the RV yet, and talk to people, and that can really help you decide if the RV that you're thinking about getting is really going to be the best RV for you. And last but not least, please, please, please take your time doing this. Don't let the emotional rush of being able to hit the road and live life on your own terms, like that's an awesome feeling. I love that feeling. That feeling is going to carry you through some of the challenges of RV ownership, but you can't just let that emotion overrule you and override doing the research part of it. So take your time, try to have fun with it, talk to people, learn more about it, make an informed decision, and you will be much happier with your rig choice when you get on the road. So I hope you found this helpful. And I am currently, it's a very windy day in Lubbock, Texas. I am mooch docking in a friend's driveway. So as usual, I will be giving you the view out my window here. So here we are, south side of Lubbock, Texas. It is November 2nd, 3rd, 2nd. The days just all kind of blur together when you're full-timing and don't have a regular job. But early November, and it's like 80 degrees out and breezy, and it's a really nice fall day. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. Safe travels and happy trails.